Hey, what's going on? Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome to episode number 5. For over 404 months today, guys, for a new episode of Final Fantasy 1 Pixel Remaster. I am your awesome, loving, caring, exciting host, guys. The most popular, gifted name, only from Titanic of all time. I am your awesome, entertaining, popular host, guys, Zach Dawson. This is episode 5 of Final Fantasy 1 Pixel Remaster. You guys always get new. You guys always recall new episode. You guys always recall new episodes of every Saturdays and Sundays, every morning. But guys, furthermore, with our awesome, entertaining, popular community, if you guys want to catch more Final Fantasy every Saturdays and Sundays, only on the schedule, guys, for our popular, exciting community. First and foremost, guys, is give each other a thumbs up, a lot of comments, popularity, and a lot of entertainment. It's a really good greatness the same way at the same time. But for the most part today, guys, while you're doing that and also meeting and greeting with new community members, new companions, one at a time, is you guys can hit that like button, support button, and comment. Remember, guys, love, support, and respect is always the key. So also remain creative, and knowledge is power. When we meet and greet, guys, new community members, new companions, one at a time. Anytime we manage to meet new fine people, guys, anything else is going inside or outside going forward. With our awesome, entertaining, popular community, all we gotta do, guys, is two things. Just follow and share, guys, on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and Reddit. Nothing else that has something more soothing, something more collective, if you will. But guys, today's date is May the 6th. Today, guys, is also day 3 of Star Wars Day. If you guys recall, and if it may or may not have been mentioned. But guys, so with our awesome, entertaining, popular community today, to begin on a Saturday morning, if you guys have an account on Twitter, you guys can send me out and follow me, guys. The most awesome, popular, entertaining, creative name of all time. Me, guys, Zach Dawson, the one and only, the most exciting, popular host of all time, only from Titanic. If you guys recall, if you got nothing, I mean, you pretty much got nothing to lose. So that's a really important thing off the bat. But yeah, other than that, guys, just to make it much more solid and not have anything else technical or anything else that has more to benefit. With our awesome, entertaining, popular community, it's pretty much more strong, more entertainable, and anything else in return. With the new, with the new series, hey, what's up, Super Mom? Mega love shout out. How you doing? Welcome back to our public community today. On a Saturday morning, guys, for our awesome, popular, exciting community. The friends of the community and pretty much our mods the same way at the same time. Yeah, guys, so far, on Minds for Texas between both apps. You guys already recall, I've been on YouTube for over 6 years, going into July 30th this year. Also 4 years on Twitter. So far today, guys, let's really combine everything else. Well, anything else is, may or may not have anything else standard. 4 and 6 years, guys, combined between Twitter and YouTube is 10. So far today, guys, I've been on YouTube for 6 years and 4 years on Twitter. And my love and I. 2,270, actually no. Today, guys, it's been 2,275 days. So with that in mind, that's not too bad. With the new series, in general, and so far in development called Galaxy Quest. What do you think of that? Alright guys, since I'm bringing you guys a nice YouTube poll for our awesome, exciting, popular community. Since I'm bringing a YouTube poll pretty much random, or pretty much doing whatever at this point in time, I'm pretty sure, I mean, there's really not a lot of IGN news. What's, you guys already recall, every Saturdays and Sundays, pretty much every 19 and 20. But on the guys, for our awesome, exciting, popular community, it's been 2,275 days, only for my love and I in total. All you guys gotta do is inform your name, and how long you've truly been active on Twitter. Like informing your name, how long you've been active on Twitter, and always informing your name. Good, decent, average. And what's up, Leah? Make a love shout out. How you doing? On a Saturday morning for our awesome, entertaining, popular community. Welcome back, by the way, Leah. But other than that, guys, just to go pretty much more forward, if you will. If you guys have an account on Steam, any sports, music, RPGs, action adventure, any exciting movements, with awesome gameplay, entertaining popularity you guys give the game, anything else that's more to enjoy, have a lot of action, a lot of excitement, and a lot of popularity that everybody should always enjoy. If you're playing a really good game on any genre or anything else inside or outside that's what's classified. You guys want to look somebody up on Steam? You guys can look me up, guys. Zach Dawson, 93. I've been on, if I recall, I've been on Steam for over 2 years. Not sure how much the tagline really is, or may not be profound. But if I had to guess, it's only been like over 2 years. If it may or may not be correct. I mean, I'm thinking it possibly is. But other than that, guys, if we look, in order for you guys to check out awesome gameplay, and to make any purchase you want with our awesome, entertaining, popular community so far today, you guys can only do 2 transactions. What's up, Daisy? Make a love shout out. Daisy, guys, is also one of our 404 mods also to begin our awesome, entertaining, popular community. Pretty much a strong handful, and anything else going left to right. Whatever it could be, it's not out of the question. Anything else is more disposable. Or anything else in the trash, rather. So guys, you guys can do any purchases. Pretty much if you've got an account on Steam, and they're always, guys, one of 2 different ways. You guys can use your own credit card, or go after Steam gift cards as much as you want, anytime you want, as long as there's not anything else to replace, or pretty much rejuvenate, if you will. So guys, the only name you guys can only look up is me, guys, Zach Dawson. The most exciting, popular, wonderful, popular name, guys, of all time. Never give up, guys, never surrender. Let's be awesome, creative, popular, and have no problems, have any self-doubts or confusion. You guys will have no worries at this point in time. If you guys are into RPGs like Final Fantasy, Assassin's Creed, God of War, Ragnarok, you guys might expect a new episode of God of War Ragnarok this coming Monday. So that's pretty much gonna be not a hasty plan, but it's for the most part today, you guys will have a new episode by Monday. You guys also get new episodes of Final Fantasy every Saturdays and Sunday mornings. This game, guys, has been getting a good stack of popularity, pretty much on the schedule itself. So that's pretty much now remained to be seen. So I guess for the first time, for the second time, or almost for the last time, if you will, So I guess it's not absolutely nothing, but it's all good. If you guys enjoy it, take it one step at a time and not rush it down the road. So like I said guys, RPGs are my number one seated favorite. That's to name a few. If you guys are into sports like Madden, baseball, racing, tennis, golf, basketball, or doing anything else you guys enjoy with sports, I'm more in baseball as I normally am. You know, as long as somebody could be dancing to pieces from Bowser, aka Jack Black. I know a lot of kids have been enjoying a lot of that. You guys might recall Mario did suit, and only did suit over $1 billion, if I had to guess, this past weekend. Which it obviously did, if you guys already understand it by now. But other guys, the Mario movie was real good, to be honest with you. And if anything else to enjoy, have a lot of popularity, entertainment, or have anything else to really say, but not even really to disguise it. So, you know, guys, sports is something I really enjoyed the hell out of since I was a kid. You know, guys, RPGs are my number one seated favorite thing for our entertaining popular community since I was a kid, and also got sports ever since I was a teen. You guys can look me up as much as you want, Zach Dawson 93. The most exciting, wonderful, exciting popular name, guys, of all time, only from Titanic, guys. Not anything else that scales inside or outside with expertise. You guys have an account on Instagram. Check out Kevin, guys, over 5 years plus. Bam, 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 bam. Kevin, guys, has been on his first account for over 5 years plus. And we got each other, guys, on social media. And what are they today? YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and Reddit. And also, guys, Twitter, exactly. And, yeah, guys, Kevin and I have known each other for over 2 years plus. I love this brother. He's a really nice guy. And, pretty much not applying pressure points. It's kind of like obeying its own command. If we look at it or may not look at it. But other guys, for our awesome, entertaining, popular community. Well, guys, Kevin and I got each other only on Twitter, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and Reddit. And if you guys would like support, comments, and reviews, Kevin does he does try to stop by, guys, 1 or 2 days a week. Any other week, just may or may not take advantage at this point. As long as people got one guess, or pretty much if people want to make it their final answer. But it all depends if it's not any travesty, anything else pathetic, or going above average, if you will. You know, with our awesome, exciting, popular community. You know, all you guys gotta do is give each other a thumbs up, a lot of comments, popularity. Always stay on the acceptable side. No, don't go on the dark side, guys. If you're battling Jedi Knights as a Sith Lord, or pretty much the very first name, guys, of Darth or General. But then, guys, it's pretty much, and as long as it does not remain to be seen, everything will be just fine. As long as it's not out of the category. If we look at it right off the bat, or anything else right now as we speak. So guys can check out Kevin. He also does channel reviews. And also above 24/7, guys. Same with Running Egg the same way. So other than that, guys, if you guys want help and popularity, the best time to always check out Kevin is 24 hours, 7 days a week. Also, guys, my second roast Hana and Sorty. But remember, guys, as always, love, support, and respect is the key. Stay awesome and creative, and knowledge is power. But we meet and greet, guys, somebody special, somebody entertainable, and that would be, guys, that's how we meet and greet new community members, new companions, one at a time, for our 404 mods and our exciting followers the same way at the same time. If you guys want shoutouts, are always 100% correct. And not anybody else really wants to miss it. Nobody else will ever miss it, guys. You got everything, you bring everything, and pretty much everything. That's all it can really take. As long as there's nothing else acoustic or pretty much to have any critics either way. But other guys, with our 404 miles and our followers, remember guys, give each other a thumbs up, get those likes up there, have a lot of support, popularity, a lot of greatness, and have something more special. When you've got an awesome, entertaining, popular community. Let's give each other a thumbs up guys, a lot of entertainment, popularity, and a lot of greatness, or so I say awesomeness, and seeing what you guys can take, and what I can take the same way also. The most very important thing guys, with our 404 mods and our followers, what we do guys, while we're meeting and greeting, give each other a thumbs up, a lot of popularity, a lot of support, and a lot of entertainment, as we watch videos in full. Like, support, and comment guys. Share me out and follow me guys on social media. The one and only, awesome, fantastic, popular gifted name of all time. Me guys, Zach Dawson from Titanic, on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and Reddit. You guys all recall a combined total between the years on Twitter and YouTube. 6 years, over 6 years plus for me on YouTube. Currently on the road to July 30th. My queen, May, how you doing? Mega love shout out, girl, how you doing? By the way, nice kisses, by the way. Better than nothing, to be honest with you. But on the guys, my highest thumbs up is 808 mods, guys. Our moderators on my channel is 404, and thumbs up 1478. And you guys also know the other stuff also for our awesome, entertaining, popular community. So, like guys, my family was not here yesterday, and they're not going to be back till later on today. They decided that, yesterday, guys, it is, so far they started the new Indiana Comic-Con thing. Bill was not home with my future fiancé last night. So, for the most part, apparently guys, the Oakley Bill left yesterday. I'm not sure what time it's been. And I happened to, and I did get a text back from, pretty much from my father yesterday. And they went on to state the following, that they pretty much won't be back until coming up today, guys. Today is Saturday. On a Saturday morning, guys, prior to Indiana Comic-Con here today. So, they're gonna be back later on, probably this afternoon, maybe tonight. So that's pretty much a standard possibility. So for the most part today, guys, I'm gonna spend the man of the house. So that's the important thing right there. So for the most part, guys, it's better than nothing. You know, I'm gonna be turning 30 years old coming up in the next couple more months. Actually, this coming month, guys, in June, I will be 30 years old, with no travesty, nothing else being bossy, or going in between, or anything else without question. But it's all good, guys, to have something more delighted, something else without question. When we've got an awesome, hot, popular community, it does not remain to be seen, as long as nothing else is ringing a bell to win times, or anything else despite the facts on it. But other guys, I've just been doing my own thing, and, you know, I had a good night's sleep, and my love and I had some time together, and, my ass did not go to bed, guys, till almost 12 o'clock last night. So, what we decided to do, she asked me if I was willing to go for a walk yesterday. And I'm like, that's clear in my head, I don't see why not. So, we pretty much hung out the same as, we hung out with staff, and pretty much, one of my love and I's roommates. And, the temperature yesterday, guys, was real cool. It was a good temperature. But other than that, guys, the temperature out here today in the state of Ohio, my goodness, guys, it was good. It was good out here. But at least we don't have to worry about pretty much going above temperature. If we're looking at 40 degree heats or fucking 50 degrees. So that remains to be seen. We have something more flat or maybe something more blank than usual. You know, you always want to have a nice looking temperature. To be, despite the fact, guys, being in the 70s, 60s. Pretty sure, guys, only between the temperatures that are in good range and nothing else more dispute on it. So, as long as if you're spending time with friends, spending time with staff, spending time with your family, do whatever the hell you like, guys. For our 404 mods and our followers, along with our entire entertaining, popular community. What's up, Elena's? Make a mega love shout out. How you doing today? How are you? Welcome to our popular community. Along with our 404 mods today, and our followers the same way at the same time. Alright, guys. Today's date is May the 6th. Not May the 6th, guys, but also May the 7th be with you. That's right, guys. Today's date is, and today, guys, it is day number 3 of, Star Wars. I've been updating my point with Star Wars for the first couple of days. And, yeah. Anything else is not absolutely nothing. As long as we give each other thumbs up, guys, a lot of comments, popularity, and something much more soothing, if you will. So that's to have no self-control or have something else that may or may not be, what do you call it, guys, self-absorbed. But on it, guys, remember, love, support, and respect is the key. And yes, guys, see, also being creative and knowledge is power. We'll be meeting Greek, guys, new fine people, along with our 404 mods the same way at the same time also. Anytime we manage, guys, to meet new fine people, after we gave each other thumbs up, a lot of comments, a lot of popularity, that's more strong or anything else more compatible. You guys understand what we do, and what you guys normally do also. All we gotta do, guys, give each other thumbs up, a lot of comments, a lot of popularity, and strong entertainment as well. Nothing else to worry about, guys, but as long as you know what you're doing, what you're able to do, if you guys got your own schedule, gaming schedule, art schedule, music schedule, whatever anything you guys really want, it's far better than anything else. What is so good, guys, without question? But all we gotta do, guys, well, after we're doing that, is all we gotta do, guys, is follow and sale on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and yes, guys, Reddit, the same point at the same correct time. Remember, guys, today's date, it is, I mentioned this already, today's date, guys, is May 6th, Star Wars, once again, guys, Star Wars again, May the 6th, guys, that's why I say May the 7th be with you, 2023. Now, if you guys have an account today on Twitter, you guys can send me out and follow me. Never give up, guys. Never surrender. I see awesome, creative, more popular, and also more of something exciting of what I think and what everybody needs to think. You know? You guys can send me out and follow me, guys. Zach Awesome, the most awesome, creative, popular, gifted name of all time, only from Titanic, guys. And that's me, guys, Zach Dawson, the one and only, exciting, popular, gifted host of all time. You guys understand about this too? It's coming July 30th of this year. I will be on YouTube for over 7 years. Well, 7 years, guys, is the #1 overall seed. The #1 reachable milestone I will most likely reach very shortly. And that's indeed absolutely correct, guys. It's going to be exactly correct. So, I will be on YouTube for that long. I don't see, my ass is not going anywhere without a fight. That's the only important thing I will say right now. So yeah, guys, on the road to July 30th, it will be 7 years I will officially be on YouTube And on top of that, also, guys, while we're doing anything else in general, it will also be 5 years on Twitter for me. So remember, guys, combined between the two apps in return, it'll be 5 years on Twitter and 7 years on YouTube. But for now, guys, I've been on YouTube for over 6 years, over 4 on Twitter, and yes, guys, my love and I, we've been together today for 2,276 days. Damn straight, guys, it has been 2276. It's all thanks to the Lord, guys. It's a gift that brings my love and I together. It's a gift, guys, from the heaven upstairs, and that's God all together. Remember, guys, her and I are also still working on getting married, having fees for engagement, and I don't think anything else will be without question. As long as we continue to spend the rest of our lives together, don't have anything else above average, or have any arguments or any violence in return. We should be continuing to do what people want to do and what everybody wants to really see. You know, as long as you know what you're doing, as long as you're a nice gentleman, and remember, guys, it's not about just one person. It's only about two people loving each other no matter what happens. Not having a celebration, we're having a lot of fun, and a lot of anything else in general. So today, guys, it has been 2,276 days. All you guys need to do also is inform your name and how long you've strongly been active on YouTube. Just follow and share me out, guys. The most awesome, gifted, popular name of all time. The one and only. Me, guys, Zach Dawson from Titanic. Never give up, guys. Never surrender. Stay awesome and creative, popular. That's something born to involve. And not remain hidden if you're having a black shadow. If you guys have an account on Instagram, you guys can check out Kevin, guys, over 5 years plus. And we got each other on social media, guys, on our multiple apps in general. And what are they, you may ask? Let's go ahead and run them all down for you. We got each other on social media, on Twitter, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and Reddit. And if you guys would like support, comments, and views along the way, Kevin is awesome. He's a really nice, entertaining guy that I've known for a long time. I've known him. I've known Kevin for over 2 years plus. So he's something I talk to, somebody that I relate to. He comes in pretty much every 1 to 2 days a week. So he does not remain off balance. He has no doubts. And like I said, he's a really nice guy. He's very supportive, he's very nice, and his name is Kevin, guys. He, anytime he does something entertainable, something fun, something to do with channel reviews, he does a really solid job for what he does. And what everybody should always do, give each other thumbs up, guys. Give a lot of comments, popularity, entertainment, and something that would make everybody happy, All you guys gotta do, guys, is like and share the stream. That's all you guys gotta do. As long as, if people know what to do, something that's more to say wow, giving each other a thumbs up, adding it to a playlist on YouTube, so people can see what you guys have been up to for the most part, and not doing anything else out of stupidity. But other than that, guys, Kevin is awesome. I love this guy so much, and he's a really nice creator. It's one of our 400 mods, guys, by far. Better than nothing, guys. Nothing to really excuse. If you guys also want popularity and help, you guys should check out Kevin. The most time, you guys should always check out Kevin all together. With Kevin, guys, as long as he's not expressing himself as Mario out of respect, or expressing as Luigi, pretty much Harley Day, or anybody else in general, it's all good to go. But other guys, Kevin is 24 hours, 7 days a week. Also, guys, my second roast, Hana and Sorty. I did see my second roast Sohana Hana make a return to a live stream. I think it was yesterday. And as long as it's not anything else to portray, if I had to guess, before she came back live, it's only been like fucking, I think 7, 8, maybe like 9 days. I mean, you guys understand, the longest I stepped away from you guys, from our entertaining public community, it's only been like 2 to 3 days. You know, since I'm, you guys don't recall, I'm still trying to find a job, pretty much here in the state of Ohio, and, doing anything else that I'm looking to do, or what you guys are looking to do for sure. So there's no problems, concerns, or anything else to really portray. And also, having my love and I guys get married, have official engagement, and I mean, you guys understand, I still gotta meet the rest of the family. So that's something to think about. Unless anything else towards our knowledge point, and pretty much for you guys the same way at the same time. So, we're strongly trying to put everything else together, as long as it's not above average or above detail. But other guys, remember, love, support, and respect, guys, remember, love, support, and respect is always the key. Stay awesome and very creative. And also, knowledge is power. If you guys want shoutouts, are always more acceptable. But other guys, for our 404 mods and our followers, when you're giving each other thumbs up, the viewership, the popularity that you guys can really give each other, as much as anything else that's according to the facts or anything else in return. You guys all recall, shoutouts are always acceptable. If you guys are live streaming with our awesome, entertaining popular community, you guys can make a love shout out anybody you want. As long as it's not above reads or not doing absolutely nothing, you guys can shout out anybody you really want. So on that, guys, with our 404 mods today, guys, with our awesome, entertaining, popular community, the most very important thing is we watch videos and Fall Guys. Give each other thumbs up, guys. Get a thumbs up there. For our entertaining, popular community, please. Remember, guys, like, support, and comment. Share and follow me, guys, on Twitter, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and yes, guys, Reddit. As much as you want, as long as anything else is not acoustic, or anything else to really abbreviate. But on the guys, that's all. It's gonna be all said and done. A lot of preparation. Or not have anything else that's brought into our system or anything else without question or something more to victimize. It's not anything else to really concern or take a lot of. Not have anything else to be much more mistaken. Alright, guys. Today's date. You guys understand today's date. It is May the 6th, 2023. We still got Star Wars going on today. So, and it's day 3. Not have anything else without question or above actual detail. So, alright, guys. I gave you guys ISN news today. So, today's date, guys, like I said, it's May the 6th, 2023. As we are opening up new chests, guys, coming into Final Fantasy today. The place that we're in, it is Mount Diogard, if you will. Even though we don't have the Nitro Powder yet. What's up, party music jockey? Make a love shout out. How you doing, sir? Good way to pat each other on the back. It's all popularity. Well, guys, my popularity has been really, really good. And it really is too. Better than nothing. So I guess we're not putting boots or not saying anything to nobody. Especially if we're listening to Blake Shelton. So, it all depends, guys. Never could be, in all honesty. So, well, guys, enough chit-chat. Let's see what kind of ISN news we got today with our awesome, popular community. So, For those of you that may or may not have missed it, go from yesterday. From 1966, then 3 years after, guys, 1969. They gave us many iconic stories. There was something in return. It's kind of like returning the favor or something. You guys should check out how Galactus really changed the Marvel Cinematic Universe forever. As long as it's not going above detail, guys, or above average, everything will be just fine, without a shadow of a doubt. They have everything else prepared, organized, and have something else to really prepare. So, it does not remain anything else between inside or outside between 1 or 2 pieces. As long as it acts the way it is. Or if anything else above anything else. And the only stuff between that, guys, is only comics. And I'm also wishing you guys happy comic book day. If you guys are reading comics from this Marvel Cinematic Universe. Or anything else in return. Which they have no worries, guys, or anything else to penetrate, or anything else to pacify itself. Which they have no worries, guys, or pretty much above solution. Or anything else to infiltrate, rather. So, I don't read a lot of comics as I used to, but they're pretty much more relaxing, more eventful, and something to really take a lot of close. Pretty much a lot of excitement, a lot of anything else in return. I mean, there's not a lot of worries for people to really disguise. Because I have no worries, guys, or have anything else to prevent. So that was 6 days ago. I think only a very prolonged, guys, battles that would strike would have a material impact, guys. As AMC CEO, Chief Operating Officer today, responds to the WGA strike. And what does that mean? Well, it has something to do with what's going on with the AMC or something. Of how it could impact movie theaters. Well, my love and I are still going to be watching, guys, The Flash, coming up on the 16th of next month. So I'm still leaning towards a couple of them, or I may not have anything else without question, or anything else with no problems, frustrations, or kind of like banging on the wall, or throwing popcorn to somebody in a basketball stadium, or pretty much in a basketball stadium, or pretty much a football stadium. So I'm not going to read that. So probably not anything else for a question on it. It's whatever else it could be, guys. Between brothers, maybe like sisters or something. That's something we don't know to have something to benefit otherwise. So whatever they got, something to really exist with. I don't think it's absolutely nothing to really say, or anything else to go inside or outside of anything else. You know? I mean, it all depends what people can really strongly invest in, how much money they can probably bring into justice, or doing whatever that brings a lot of entertainment, so people can watch anything they want. You know? I mean, you got a lot of us can watch anything we want on pretty much watching theaters. Pretty much involving anything else. Hold on, I'm looking up a walkthrough, guys, on my phone for Final Fantasy 1 since I don't know what the hell's going on. So yeah, don't know if it'll allow me to click anything. I mean, I may or may not be settled. If anything else is hanging in the balance. But it all depends, guys. As long as it's not having restraints, it should be okay. Alright guys, back to IZN News today. Found an awesome, entertaining, popular community. Once Collide, guys, and a new series of posters. And it's the movie that my love and I will officially be watching soon, on June 16th. You guys can check out, guys, the new poster from The Flash. It reveals a look at Michael Keaton's Batcave, and yes, guys, mobile, Batmobile. So that's something to really look in. Alright guys, I'm trying to see if this walkthrough will work or not. Pretty much coming out of my phone right now. No, I don't care about getting equipped right now. Come on. I'm gonna have to do something. Hold on. Hold on, guys. Oh, wait a minute, guys. I know what the hell we gotta do. We gotta get our ass back to Cornelia. Sorry about that. But on that, guys, as according to Cat Bailey today, and the way we look at it now is, I will say, Party Jockey, quick question in the chat for you from our popular community. Are you gonna be watching the Flash on the 16th? I mean, I'm pretty sure, guys, my father's my guardian. My guardian and the rest of my family is probably gonna be watching it next month. Even though, well, we were gonna be watching the 4 years of Star Wars Return of the Jedi coming out of here in the United States, but we actually did not. I mean, the reason why is because, well, the location that we were going to watch it at, it was pretty much too damn far. Too damn far in return, and so we just decided, you know, we can always watch Star Wars on TV, or we can just watch it on our phones, or on our computers or tablets, you know. I mean, there's gonna be other places down the road if we ever want to get an opportunity. You know, I think it should be no worries at this point in time. So, and the thing about the posts too, they firstly do have the posts involving not just the Flash himself, but also Michael Keaton returning as Batman one more time. I mean, it does include, guys, the Batcave and pretty much the Batmobile. You guys all recall too, 9 times out of 10, Michael Keaton reprised his first ever role as Batman, and the first and only Batman movies he's ever been in. I mean, you're talking about this brother. Even though his ass is getting up in age, he made Batman the way he is. So he's only been in 2 Batman movies. I mean, you talk about the Batman and the Batman Returns. Well, you guys got Danny DeVito. You guys got Michelle Pfeiffer. With Michelle Pfeiffer, then a little more of something solid as what do you call it, guys? Catwoman. You know, and what people thought she did very well besides Halle Berry. I mean, everybody's entitled to their own opinion, but everything else does not remain inside or outside certain. But anyway, guys, we just got done getting the nitro powder. Once the doors really need that. But obviously, you know, Michael Keaton's about to be 72. I mean, he's 71 right now, but I mean, whatever else he's going to be sticking around with, you know, and depending if he wants to make one more statement as Batman after the Flash is done. I don't think Pedro Pascal is in the movie. I mean, you got some really good actors that are in it. Gal Gadot as Wonder Woman's probably not in it, depending if her ass wants to make a return. As long as it's not cooking chicken, cooking steak, cooking hot dogs, or whatever. But it all depends, guys. You know, but the only thing with Ben Affleck, 9 times out of 10, guys, this is very important. You guys understand this too. He's only going to be doing Batman for only 5 minutes, and then and the rest guys will be going to Michael Keaton. So yeah, guys, Michael Keaton only did 2 movies, guys, as Batman. That's the only thing. By example, you know, he made Batman pretty much kick the shit out of enemies. Pretty much took on main villains like the Joker. Which, may God have mercy on his soul, guys, but even though he's still 86 years old right now, and the man I'm talking about is Jack Nicholson. So he did solid, he did a wonderful job, as it really is. As long as anything else is not pulling on threads, or not pulling anything else on hold, or if anything else, guys, with strings attached. Alright guys, speaking of strings attached, Marvel Cinematic Universe guys, the series Blade, has officially been paused again. But this time, it's due to writer strike. I mean, a lot of people have been having a lot of city stuff between places. I mean, first off, you've got the final season, guys, of Cobra Kai, and we don't know when the hell we're gonna be watching the final season. And I did read an article with you guys, I think a couple months ago, or it might have been, I think it was also this past month, if you will. Now, Cobra Kai Season 6, guys, since it already got renewed, pretty much, I think in the past already, coming out of this year, now, the final season, guys, of Cobra Kai will have its own set to be delayed. And it pretty much did. So, I read an article about it on a pretty much on an internet website. And in all honesty, guys, everybody knew it was going to be delayed. Pretty much as such. But you could say, guys, that the Blade has been saved for now. So we don't know when the hell we're going to be expecting Blade either. Even though I don't think Wesley Snipes is going to be in it. Bringing, you know, the likes of Jonathan Majors, Michael B. Jordan, Keanu Reeves as John Wick, which I think it would do quite well as a John Wick. I mean, not even John Wick, but they have something more to disguise. Pretty much as Blade, but the only one that's done it all these years. Pretty much and also having a lot more certainty, guys, with martial arts and also sword slashing. It's none other guys than Wesley Snipes. Wesley Snipes did solid. He did a little more solid by far. And he did, guys. Wesley Snipes did something regular. Even though, guys, the starter of the WWE headquarters, by the name of Hunter Hearst Helmsley, the only Blade movie he's only been in. Then also got Wesley Snipes and also Donald Logue, the one that recently played I'm pretty sure he only played the father in Grounded for Life over the years. You guys also recall he also did play Harvey Dent in Gotham over the years, but he obviously did just that. To be honest, he was also in Blade, but Triple H has only been in Blade Trinity. So he played some sort of badass vampire. He pretty much did quite well, in all honesty, to really accept something. But yeah, guys, 9 times out of 10. And something else that's more to disguise, or have something to be thankful in return. So, we don't know when Blade is coming in. I mean, since that set is gone on hold, the same with the final season, guys, of Cobra Kai. The final season, guys, is season... And only the season alone, guys. And that is season 6 in general. I mean, there's a rumor that it probably won't be coming in till probably late December or early next year. So we're gonna wait and see. Well, that's going to go forward instead of backward. Alright guys, if you guys have heard the exciting news today, coming out of IGN The Fix Entertainment, you guys understand about this too. That, what's his face was, not what's his face, guys, but, because I recall, former 2-time Grand Slam champion, the man himself, guys, The Miz, apparently, guys, he's not gonna be playing as Donny Cates. But guess who's gonna be taking over Donny Cates, guys? And the new movie sequel, guys, for Mortal Kombat 2 today, going into next year. Check this out, guys, in the chat. The one that's gonna be playing Donny Cates is none other than Carl Urban. You guys have seen him in a lot of movies. He's been in some really good movies, like say Ghost Ship, Dr. McCoy from Star Trek. And he's also been in other TV shows that this brother's been in. But Donny Cates, guys, and Mortal Kombat movie sequel. So guys can check out the IGN The Fix Entertainment. It's only 6 minutes and 36 seconds all in total. Yeah, pretty much in general. But if we look at it right now, I mean, Carl Urban's been, he's a really nice actor, you know. He's been doing a lot of action movies. Prior to the actors, for example, guys, like Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, Jason Statham, Sylvester Stallone, guys. I don't see him doing any more Rocky movies. Well, you guys understand about this too. 9 times out of 10, or have some sort of a thing to roll the dice with. They have something with a biggest pop. You know, they cannot find anybody to really play a Sonic Cage besides The Miz. Even though it probably would destroy everybody else in return. But why not Carl Urban? It's pronounced, guys, as Carl Urban. K-A-R-L-U-R-B-A-N. So, Carl Urban, guys, will be playing... Well, officially be playing, guys, Johnny Cage. So that's something to think about, too. I know you guys have seen Carl... I know you've seen him in a lot of good movies. Not just Star Trek, but yeah, guys, not just Star Trek, but yes, also as a TV show drama action series. Which I don't know what the hell that name is. I think it's I don't think it's coming out of HBO at all. It might be coming out of I am not 100% sure, but his acting, the stuff he's been doing in general, guys, in his acting career. It's been a little more solid than all of us can really think of. So yeah, it's gonna be exciting, guys. I think it's gonna be exciting that Carl Urban is gonna be playing the role of Johnny Cage. What the hell? I'm not sure what the hell the Miz would have done. He's been doing a lot of Marine movies after the other guys of John Cena. John Cena's only been in a couple. No, guys, only one Marine movie. But he hasn't been in any of the others. But only, the same exact with The Miz. So, I don't think anything else without question. I'm pretty much above detail or not doing absolutely nothing. Pretty much by far. To my far, guys, to begin with. But having Carl Urban, guys, as Johnny Cage, I think it's gonna be doing a solid job. But the Mortal Kombat 2, guys, the sequel to the very first one that I've got on my phone in general, that won't be coming out, guys, till next year. So we're gonna have a buttload of time to really get to. I have everything else to finalize an exciting, wonderful deal. So we'll see. Guys, let's also check out today, guys, the in-gaming news that we fixed today. As non-violent Fortnite, guys. The non-violent Fortnite is now the dumbest Olympic esport. So people, guys, are calling it the dumbest Olympic sport that people may or may not have heard of. You know, does it have anything else in return? Let me jump into this for a minute. So it has something to only deal with, guys, with esports so far to begin with. Unless I don't get into any set of stuff like that. It all depends what everything else has to really categorize. Well, guys, we also got new items between these guys. I'm going to do probably live. Even though they don't have any potions in here, pretty much in this sort of town. I think everything else should be okay. Not having any coincidence or not banging on the walls or heads. This should be okay without anything else in return. But I will buy a long sword, guys, for my character. And come to think of it, guys, do I want to sell anything? I don't know if anybody's going to be receiving a large mail or selling anything else in general. But I'm going to go ahead and sell some of the set right now. Wait a minute, what does my character have again? Log sword? Okay. That's guys, I think I'm gonna go ahead and probably sell, hold on, let me go ahead and talk to this guy again. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and sell this crap too. So it brings our total, guys, to 2381. Which we can do a lot of grinding while we're at it too. So, I think we should have no worries, guys, or anything else with a consolation prize. We'll have something not above average, guys, but good, wonderful details. But it all depends. Alright, guys, WandaVision wasn't finished yet. According to Elizabeth Olsen, as Doctor Strange 2, writers were not able to watch, guys, the new WandaVision from the MCU. And it was before they officially got done with the sequel so far to begin with. So honestly, basically, so apparently Durance was not going to be done with the sequel. So, I mean, like I said, guys, I have never ever seen the series, but I have heard some good things about the show. And then the one that played as Jarvis did really good. Probably something a bit more solid, alongside Robert Downey Jr. Not just Iron Man, guys, but also Tony Stark. So here pretty much, all of us are really certain that they did very well in general for it. I mean, determining who the actor did play for it, pretty much did wonderful. Pretty much without question. But 9 times out of 10, if we look at it right now, anything else it's pretty much something much more to benefit. Not really have anything else to disguise at this point in time. But it all depends if anything else will go forward. Instead of going backward or have a lot of speaking or have some sort of usual spot to really organize. But I will say, guys, there was some good stuff involving WandaVision. And one can really take and have something towards the next level, precisely. But it's not too bad the way it should be handled. Alright, guys, next up, you guys can check out the new trailer, guys, for the new Assassin Club for the upcoming action thriller film. Let me tell you guys what's going on with this movie. Give me one good second. Hold on, I don't want the damn cab. There we go. There we go, guys. But on that, guys, it is officially the official trailer, guys, for the new Alien Club. I mean, actually, not Alien Club, excuse me. Assassin Club. And to tell you guys what this movie is about today, it goes on to state the following. You guys remember a movie called, G.I. Joe Snake Eyes, which I haven't seen that one, to be honest with you. But I have, I think to my knowledge, and I know most of you guys have seen it too, that the movie in general is not too bad either. Pretty much without question or has something to victimize with. An actor by the name of Henry Golding. It just starts in this highly entertaining, globe-trotting, guys, action thriller. That the hunter becomes the hunted when an elite assassin, guys, that Henry Golding is going to be playing, is given his final contract. But how many people should he really kill, guys, involving the victory or also in the rescue? Well, he's going to be killing, guys, 7 people around the world. Only to discover, guys, the targets that are equally skilled assassins that are only paid almost entirely to kill him. His only thought, guys, is to always survive, is to uncover the mysterious mastermind that's only behind. Listen to this, guys. Behind the deadly plot before it's too late. Also, guys, starring alongside him, to be honest, you've got Daniela Mazzella from the Suicide Squad, which I don't know who she played in the Suicide Squad. I know that Viola Davis does a hell of a job as, pretty much as this one creator. Involving the Suicide Squad in general. Well, she really does at this point. You've got Noomi Rapace from Tom Clancy's Jack Ryan. So, yeah, that's pretty much something that may or may not be established at this point in time. So you got that in general. And then you got the one and only, guys, the legendary actor, Mr. Sam Neill from Jurassic Park. So obviously, for Sam Neill to be in this movie, pretty much for these actors in general, if I had to guess how well the movie's gonna be, I would obviously think, I mean, Sam Neill is only, he's only in his, if I had to guess, he's probably only like fucking 73. I'm like almost 74 now. I mean, Sam Neill has been doing a lot of Jurassic Park movies. I mean, you're talking about the very first one. It was on in Lost World with Vince Vaughn. And what you guys understand too, Vince Vaughn, the one that also came out of Dodgeball. Speaking of Dodgeball, guys, he's gonna be in number 2. They're already talking about making a second Dodgeball soon. So, that might be released next year. Now that I think about it right now. I mean, if we're mentioning it, I mean, it won't be out till next year. So, it all depends. I mean, without question, I would obviously think Assassin's Club's gonna be pretty much something neutral, maybe something to really find. From a lot of people that are big fans of Sam Neill. I mean, Sam Neill has been doing some good movies, and that's exactly what it is. You know, he's been doing some really good movies involving Jurassic Park, despite the fact. The one that I recently played is Malcolm, and that one big guy is Jeff Goldblum. But Jeff Goldblum, he does a really good job between any acting movies. He really does. Not just playing in Jurassic Park, but also in Independence Day with number 1, and also, guys, the sequel to that is Independence Day Resurgence. You know, he's been in 2 of those movies pretty much by far. Same with Jurassic Park in general. Alright, guys. You guys can check out, there's more to The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild than just only the main story behind it. And what does that mean? Well, so do you play the Breath of the Wild DLC first, guys? Before you guys get into the opportunity, don't have anything else to persuade or have a lot of judgment? By playing the DLC, guys, for Breath of the Wild. And I will admit, guys, that game in general has been really solid. Even though I didn't have a Switch over the years. You're talking about, I mean, you've got 2 DLCs. One, you've got the first DLC pack, and then you've got number 2. So you guys can check out 2 of them to see what you guys think. Pretty much hands down what everybody else thinks from our awesome, entertaining, popular community. Well, like I said, guys, I will say the Tears of the Kingdom is going to be really good. It's going to be outstanding, depending how much popularity it's going to be having. I think it's going to have a lot of it, depending how much copies it'll also be making. Like I said, guys, I can see it pretty much doing very well, to be honest with you. So, but to be honest, guys, since I have a lot of faith in this, I just think the game itself is going to be really good. Only out, guys, only for the Switch in general. Not for the PlayStation or Microsoft by far. But we'll see what happens, though. I'm gonna go ahead and use Blizzard on these creeps. We're looking at 3 lizards, guys, and 2 hill Gygas. Alright, guys, here's some exciting news involving Final Fantasy today. The box set contains, guys, 3 books with art from the first 10 Final Fantasy games. As you guys can check out the gorgeous new art of Final Fantasy, involving the entire stuff in return, pretty much on one side of it. Now the box set, guys, is up for pre-order and also, guys, on sale. I think it's probably going to be on Amazon. I mean, it may or may not have something more truthful to it. Oh, sick, guys, we got some Cobras. You guys remember this one movie scene? That's my opponent would kill me for this later. You guys don't recall when Harrison Ford recently played as Indiana Jones the very first time, called Raiders of the Lost Ark. you guys understand that when he played as Indiana Jones after all these years, ever since day one, rather, you guys understand he does fear snakes. And he went on to say, quote, "There's a big snake in front of this plane." And I think one of his, I think the friend of his, he told him to show a lot of encouragement. That's all a lot of anything else when it comes to having something with insects or have something to slither. And then Harrison Ford as Dr. Jones, guys, when I understand, quote, "I hate snakes, Doc. I hate them." And I started laughing a little bit. And 9 times out of 10, it's like if anybody would play as somebody that would play somewhere, I mean, kind of like Harrison Ford playing as Indiana Jones, or pretty much a Jurassic Park movie, something more action, more drama. I mean, people have their own fears of snakes. Snakes, guys, kind of like reptiles or anything. Insects, maybe aliens. If you're watching a movie of alien with, what's her face, guys, Sigourney Weaver. Or even watching something from Avatar. I mean, Avatar doesn't have anything else to slowly. Or anything else that remains in balance, or may not remain to be seen. But anything else in general, it's not even clueless. But obviously, well, if we're looking at that and pretty much in return, then it's pretty much something to think about. If anything else has the benefit in general, when anything else doesn't have somebody dressed as a poster boy. Pretty much paperboy tossing newspapers. Pretty much the customers or anybody else in general. But that's pretty much anything else to hop to it too. But I think it's going to be interesting how that's going to really have something sharp in between it. John Batata, how you doing? Oh, Batata, make a love shout out, John, how you doing? Welcome to an awesome, entertaining public community today, with our fine people, and they only include, guys, 404 mods and our amazing, exciting followers. Make a love shout out, partner. Good to see you, John, or June, or John. Pretty much it's only 2 words, guys. Jon or Jun. So it seems it's gonna be okay. Remember, guys, Final Fantasy 16 is gonna be really badass. I'm still gonna be buying the son of a bitch, guys, on June 22nd. It's gonna be days after, guys. After I buy Diablo 4. I'm gonna buy that son of a bitch too. Both of these games, guys, are gonna be coming out for the PS5 soon, after this coming month. So, I want to go after the 2 of them, guys, but I'm still trying to find a job. But I've got another meeting, guys, on this coming Wednesday. But my point does not have any practices just come after tomorrow. But she does have a couple things going on today, as far as I know. Coming out of Star Wars. So she's going to this one mall, guys, here in the state of Ohio, from what I've heard. And she's pretty much going to somewhere pretty much inside or outside of a mall, pretty much here in the state of Ohio. Involved with Star Wars. I think from 10 o'clock this morning to 4. And of course, I don't know what the hell I'm going to be doing, but I'm going to be doing what I'm basically am doing in return. So, which I don't think anything else has to be a sir, but anything else more sadistic, or pretty much more brilliant. So it all depends in general. Anything else to really concentrate or take a lot of appreciation. Well, guys, we'll see what else we're going for IGN news today. Guys, we don't usually get a lot of IGN news by far. It comes to the facts of Saturday mornings and Sunday mornings. And that's every weekend, guys, in general. So we don't get a lot of IGN news to really pull over with. Pretty much only on weekdays. And that would be, guys, Monday through Fridays. In general, on any games I do on the slots, and also on the schedule. But remember, guys, my popularity has been really strong. And I haven't mentioned this a while back. Remember, guys, Zach Dawson is the most exciting, wonderful, popular creator name of all time. Only from Titanic, guys. We got Zach Dawson. The king of the world, guys. And saying Geehaw someone's watching NASCAR or something, or watching your favorite driver. Between any classic, anything else is more having a lot of stuff in general, something to really execute. Well guys, I'm gonna go and slow this bastard right now. Taking on another Earth Elemental. I mean, the thing about these Earth Elementals, they're not even that strong. I mean, they're pretty much a little more tough as you go, but as long as you have the better defense and the offense you've got, you guys should have a shot at them and have no worries to really take short notice on. But no worries, guys, to really count it. Alright guys, let's make it short and sweet. Today guys, for our 404 mods and our followers. Remember guys, give each other thumbs up today. Give each other comments, a lot of compliments, a lot of popularity, and strong entertainment as much as possible. Have something more unique, and also keep on moving in, going forward. So, and top stories today guys, on a Saturday morning for you. You guys can check out guys, the ultra rare GameCube prototype, as it has a LED lighting that's discovered guys by Collective. Now I haven't played fucking GameCube for a while, but I will say guys, GameCubes are kind of like playing a cube. I mean, GameCubes for something like this, it's kind of like having quite a nice Rubik's Cube, but more bigger in general, kind of like anything else in general. It's kind of like playing a Nintendo 64, or kind of like playing your own Nintendo Switch if you look at it. But also guys, a Collective did purchase a prototype model that originally did appear guys in Nintendo Space World from 2000. So that's really something that's pretty much something sweet. And yes, it is, guys. I mean, the Nintendo GameCube stopped making games for a long time now. I think so far it's only been like over 20 years. A bit more than that. It's been over 22 years now. GameCube made a lot of good games, and once I don't know if my family has some sort of thing with GameCube, or it may or may not be seen. But obviously guys, it's more tender. I have something more to enjoy a lot of games you play, and a lot of people that they can play. You know, to see what games they can really stick around with. What's Admin Raven, make a left setup from T the Gale. How's it going? How you doing today? Well, I say welcome back, by the way. With our 404 mods and our exciting, entertaining, popular followers. Yeah, I do miss T the Gale also, even though I haven't seen her for a while. Actually, for quite some time, if we look at it. Anything else more warm and much more relaxing, guys, and also staying cozy as much as anything else. Well, guys, you guys can hear this background music. It's really nice and pretty much comfortable when it comes to having awesome music, guys. A lot of entertainment and popularity on thanks to Square Enix and anything else, or exactly in general. Alright guys, and top stories today also, Sony Studio Pixel Opus. It's best known guys for Concrete Genie and Shutting Down. I'm not gonna discuss that, but there's also one serious matter next to that article. So as we're looking at it right now, pretty much as we speak, I'm guessing a lot of you guys have heard this in general, pretty much from Reality in the chat, from our awesome, entertaining, popular community, pretty much so on and so forth already. So, apparently guys, Yellowstone will be ending after 5 seasons, but a new series guys will be debuting this coming December. So, I don't know how old, I have no clue how old Kevin Costner is. But ever since he's got started with Yellowstone since day one, he was like in his early 50s, maybe like in his high 40s. So, obviously, so yeah guys, on the final batch of episodes of Yellowstone, we're not going to be expecting that set until, this coming November of this year. So we got the next several months to get to it. But there is no plot on what's going to be going on with it. But as soon as Kevin Costner is done with Yellowstone after 5 seasons, guess who's going to be taking over? The one and only, guys, Mr. Matthew McConaughey. That's right, guys, Matthew McConaughey, he's going to be officially doing, if you guys may or may not have heard already today, he's going to be doing some sort of, he will be doing a sequel, guys, to Yellowstone, from what I've heard. So, his name will be in the mix. The sequel series will also be launching on Paramount Network, and I think it's Paramount Plus, before the end of this year. So, I mean, you're talking about Yellowstone from 1883 to Tulsa King. So, I mean, a lot of you guys are going to be expecting that, I mean, Yellowstone, the first time it ever got started was back in June 20th. Over the past 5 years, Kevin Costner, guys, did a lot of that. And Yellowstone has been getting a lot of viewership, I think by far right now. And, well, I've never seen Yellowstone, but I've heard there's been some exciting things involving the entire show with Kevin Costner in it. But we all know, guys, Jonathan Rhys Davies was not in the movie. I mean, he was not in the show in general. Damn it. I mean, we're not gonna be able to process that, can we? Well, it'd be nice to really process that, but the only show we can really get is Skirts and not the other one. But that seems to be okay, as long as it's not if anything else really supported. But that seems to be okay, but not inside or outside of range. But yes, guys, Matthew McConaughey will be, he will be officially doing the sequel to Yellowstone. But there's also one series that's still alive and well. They'll be officially doing his only last role as Indiana Jones. Remember, guys, the last title is Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny, and that's Harrison Ford, guys. He's still got his own series, kind of like Yellowstone is. I mean, the series is 19. So what is that name of the series again? Oh yeah. Oh, if I had to guess, it's probably 1923. So if I had to guess, we're probably going to be doing. Oh, nice. How's he doing? Avid Raven, how is Tita? I mean, I also miss her too. So, I mean, to be honest, guys, for somebody like, I mean, before Matthew McConaughey, before anything else has to draw a lot of attention to it, I think Kevin Costner did. I mean, people thought he did a wonderful job. The way he played as this main character in Yellowstone, you know, I don't know who, I'm not sure who the other actors were, but they did, I mean, I would say they did a good if I had to guess, they probably did a lot of majority of the work, as far as I know right now. And they pretty much did, anything else otherwise really that may or may not be outperformed. But thank you, admin. Thank you so much for that. But obviously, I don't know. I mean, Kevin Costner's getting up in age, as far as we know right now. But let me double check. I'm gonna double check with you guys for a minute. I'm gonna go ahead and look up Kevin Costner. I mean, even though he's gonna be done after 5 seasons at the end of the year with Yellowstone, that doesn't mean, guys, the sequel is not coming. It's not gonna be about detail. It's still gonna be happening. So Kevin Costner, guys, he is basically, guys, he did apparently he did divorce this one long-term marriage with somebody, but Kevin Costner, guys, he's still alive and well. He was born back on January 18th, back in 1955. So he's pretty much like 68 or 67 now. I mean, I don't know if he's going to be going into retirement as an actor or anything else to really pretty much have something to really enjoy and not have anything else out to get it. but I've never seen Yellowstone, guys. My opponent has not seen it. I know a lot of you guys here in the United States have seen a lot of that set to begin with. And there's been a lot of viewership, guys. Millions of, there's been a lot of millions of people that have seen a lot of Yellowstone since day one. And a lot of people did. I mean, as long as people are understanding what they're watching, what they love to see and like to see, that's all that matters. But other than that, ladies and gentlemen, for our awesome, entertaining public community, you guys consider yourselves news. Kevin Costa, guys, is like 68 or 67 now. So, even though the voice rate is not giving him anything else for it, I don't think he has anything to worry about. Which I don't think he does. I mean, whatever is next for Kevin Costner, may his acting career live well, and anything else that he wants to summon, he can pretty much do whatever the hell he wants. But by the time Matthew McConaughey does take over, involving a sequel series, guys, prior to Yellowstone, I think it's going to be doing very well. I mean, Matthew McConaughey, you look at this brother, guys. Matthew McConaughey has been doing a lot of movies. He's been doing some really good movies, especially with tons of action, tons of fun, some comedy and whatnot. I mean, he can pretty much do anything he wants. As long as you guys have the heart to do it, and the desire and the acting to do it. That's all it's going to take. And have something much more to infiltrate. But it's all good, guys, in general. You guys all have a call on the way until July 30th, guys, of this year. Since I've been on YouTube exactly over 6 years, over 4 years on Twitter, my highest thumbs up, guys, for our popular community is 808. Moderators, guys, for our popular community in the chat is, viewership 1478, and my mods with you guys on my channel for our popular community 404. And that's pretty much how it can really have anything else in general. As far as what's going on today, well, apparently my opponent's gonna be with staff tonight. Since one of my love's roommates has some sort of, she's gonna be watching some sort of a hockey thing. I mean, not a hockey thing, guys, but watching a hockey game to begin with. Pretty much coming in here in the United States of Ohio. So she's not gonna be with staff, and also my future fiancé tonight. But my love and I have also talked plans. I mean, not coming out of today. But let me just try to juggle my memory for a minute. The plan going forward is we're gonna be having a 3-way supper date, guys, next Saturday. And we're gonna have that one going on. So just don't have horseback riding this coming Monday. Her and I did have over an hour last night after we went by the river, and just to clear our heads and also clear our minds. Let's talk about business in general, and what I think, what she thinks, and what a lot of you guys think with our popular community in general. As long as it's all good, and anything else to really enjoy. But it's all good. Alright guys, I'm gonna go ahead and heal these guys real quick. We're just doing some grinding for the time period. And we pretty much are. Okay, guys, we got a couple minutes plus right now. As far as what I'm doing, I think I might be in with my Subway family for a while. So you see guys, I've been, since my family went to Indiana Comic-Con last night, well pretty much this afternoon, guys, of yesterday, I've just been fully relaxing. But anything else is not too bad at this point in time. But, as far as what I'm doing today, we could have time to go tonight, but it all depends what time my opponent gets back to the house. I know she's busy on, tomorrow, guys, because, my opponent's going to one of my friends' birthday party for supper and also for lunch. She's going to my old friend's got a birthday party tomorrow, so we're not gonna have any 2 hours tomorrow night. And my old friend of mine that I've known for a long time, guys, is Derek. So she's gonna be celebrating his birthday tomorrow night. I think for most of tomorrow. We may have time to go to after tomorrow, but it all depends what's going on. But after I wrap things up, guys, couple minutes plus, and just a few. Next stream, guys, I will be back tomorrow. So remember, guys, next stream, guys, will probably be back tomorrow. So the plan going forward is you guys will have another episode of Final Fantasy tomorrow morning. So tomorrow's Sunday. So we're gonna have another episode of Final Fantasy for you guys tomorrow morning. But tomorrow's already Sunday. Unless, thank God, I don't have to be back to working at the factory till Monday by then. And speaking of Monday, you guys will most likely have a new episode of God of War Ragnarok by then. So I don't think anything else is going to be a coincidence, or anything else by not throwing a tear. So I think we should have no worries, or anything else to throw a scratch going forward. Let's have something more to benefit, and have something without question or above detail. So yeah, guys, I will be streaming tomorrow morning, guys. That's very confirmed already. Same time, same channel. We're gonna secure another episode, guys, of Final Fantasy. And because Final Fantasy is every Saturdays and Sundays, every single weekend. Even though we don't usually get a lot of IZA news to go with it either. So we're gonna have that one going for you guys tomorrow, and then God of War Ragnarok Monday followed by in return. My phone also has Special Olympic sports on Tuesday, which I don't know if we're gonna have time together also. But I'll keep you guys infoed and posted, and we'll see what happens in general. Alright, guys, that's gonna be a wrap for me today. That's it for most of today. I will be back, next stream, guys, I will be back tomorrow morning. Tomorrow's Sunday. Same time, same channel. Tomorrow is Star Wars also. I might be watching some Star Wars along the way today. If this pretty much gonna be a nice timeline or a nice stuff in general, or anything else to really have a lot of exploration, or as long as nothing else is tender. So next stream, guys, next live stream, it will be tomorrow. So I will be back tomorrow morning, guys, for another episode of Final Fantasy, and then God of War Ragnarok Monday. So it's gonna have to be after work, guys, on Monday after the factory. Tactics All Agreeable has been really solid, guys, on its popularity on Tuesdays and Wednesdays also. So I'm gonna try to get an episode of that you guys still get new episodes every Tuesday and Wednesdays. I may have a new episode on Tuesday, but I probably won't live stream on Wednesday, since I've got another job meeting, once again, between the places I'm looking at. So I will keep you guys infoed and posted, and I'll keep you guys infoed and post you guys up to date with our awesome, entertaining, exciting, popular community. Yuki Emily, make a love shout out. Welcome back, partner. This game is kind of confusing, but I've never played it before. Well, Final Fantasy, I've always been a big fan of RPGs since I was a kid. You know, I love Final Fantasy, a lot of exploration myself, and along with you guys also. But no, guys, I've always been a big fan of RPGs ever since I was a kid. I enjoy a lot of it, a lot of exploration. If you're playing in any other RPG, like Final Fantasy, Assassin's Creed, God of War, Diablo, Dragon Quest, a lot of you guys should really explore. Not only if you're enjoying background music from a soundtrack, but having a lot of fun. You know, finding items, beating the shit out of enemies, finding items. a lot of you guys know, not everybody else here in the United States should miss a single thing. While playing action adventure. Any of action adventure games, guys, or playing any shooting games. You guys can have a lot of exploration as much as you want. But as long as not anybody should make mistakes, you guys should be doing good, pretty much being grateful, and having something to have to understand in return. Alright guys, Yuki Emily in the chat says, only RPGs games I play, said RPG was Mario and Luigi. Mario and Luigi, well, okay, let me think for a minute. I remember playing Mario and Luigi a long time ago when I was growing up. I remember being my very first Mario and Luigi game, and that was Superstar Saga. I mean that game was dope. But I mean that game was, if I had to guess, it probably got a good review. I remember playing it on the Game Boy Advance. So I've been in enough times just to be sure. So I've been that game, to be honest. And so yeah, I've been Superstar Saga over the years, and then I've been Super Mario World hell of a bunch of times. You know, after I was a kid, was growing up as a teen, and also as an early young stud. But it was as an early adult back then. I haven't played Mario as an RPG for a long time. I was way before my love and I went to go see the new Super Mario Brothers movie. What that movie is, I would say regularly good in general. So I don't see why not, but Mario games are something that have a lot of exploration, have a lot of fun, and a lot of good stuff to really bring in the justice and also anything else in general. What's up, Sweet Angel? Make a love shout out sent by my fifth rose. My fifth rose also, guys, Pinky Gray. How's it going, Sweet Angel? It's good to see you. For our awesome, entertaining, popular community. But as we're wrapping things up for today, guys, if you guys want to catch more Final Fantasy, every Saturday and Sunday mornings, guys, every weekend, on our schedule with our popular community. Remember, guys, give each other a thumbs up, a lot of comments, popularity, and also a lot of anything else in general. Remember, guys, like, follow, and share it as much as you can with our social media, with our entire popular community as much as you can. The way to finish it off, guys, is you guys can hit that like button, support button, and comment. Remember, guys, love, support, and respect is the key. Stay awesome and creative. And yes, guys, knowledge is power. When we meet and greet, guys, new following people, pretty much making new friends, new community members, new companions, one at a time. If you guys have not given each other thumbs up already, remember, guys, make sure you make the like stick, so YouTube can really see it with our popular community in general. Remember, guys, give each other thumbs up, a lot of comments, entertainment, and popularity, and a lot of greatness as much as you can along the way. Anytime we manage to meet new fine people, all we gotta do, guys, is follow and share on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and Reddit. So make it short and sweet, guys, since we'll wrap things up for the day. Pretty much on a Saturday morning for you guys, is if you guys have an account on Twitter, you guys can send me out and follow me. Remember, guys, like, remember, guys, follow and share on Twitter. Look me up, guys. The most awesome, loving, caring, exciting popular name of all time. Me, guys, Jack Dawson. The most popular gifted name of all time from Titanic. Remember, guys, if you've got nothing, you've got nothing to lose. That's all I can really take in. And not have anything else to really tire yourselves out for the most part. You guys already recall this coming July, guys, on the 30th of this year. It will be officially over 7 years I will be on YouTube. So that's something to think about, you know. I think we're going to have a good sized celebration. If I had to think about it, instead of having mass destruction. But I don't think we're going to be binding a rhino once we hit that goal. So, I'm gonna be hitting 7 years, guys, on YouTube. But not just that, but also 5 years on Twitter also. But for now, guys, I've been on YouTube for over 6 years in general, and over 4 years on Twitter. I'm guess 4 and 6 so far today, and it's been 10. And also, without question, it is, once we hit 5 years on Twitter and 7 years on YouTube, on the way to June 30th, not June 30th, guys, July 30th, it'll be 12 years combined. So I've been on YouTube, guys, for now, over 6 with that app, and over 4 years on Twitter. And my love and I, 2,276 days. Guys, to inform one last thing. Your name and how long you've been active on Twitter. If you guys have an account on Instagram, guys, check out Kevin, guys, over 5 years plus. We got each other on social media, and what is it, you may ask? We got each other on social media, and they are. We got each other connected, guys, on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and Reddit. And last but not least, if you guys want like, support, comments, and views, Kevin can do as much as anything else, and I mean anything else he really wants to bring on the table. He starts by every 1 to 2 days a week. He's very colorful, he's creative, he's one of my 404 mods, and he knows how to turn it on. He knows how to bring the juice. You know, as long as nothing else is done without power. You know, but yeah, Kevin, I've known this brother for a long time. I love this guy. He's really sweet. He's a very nice creator. And yes, guys, he's one of our 404 mods so far today. You know, he sticks around anytime he wants. And anytime I ask him how he's doing, he says that he goes on a state by saying, he's living the dream. He asks me how I'm doing in general at the same way at the same time. But Kevin, guys, is very sweet. He's a very nice guy. You know, he's going to be around with our popular community as much as he wants, anytime he wants, and when he wants in general. With our 404 mods, guys, and our followers, with our awesome popular community. What's up, Artsy? Good to see you, my brother. Welcome to our popular community. Make a love shout out, my man. Remember, guys, give each other a thumbs up. A lot of comments, popularity, a lot of entertainment the same way at the same time. But other guys, if you want help and popularity, you guys can check out Kevin. He stops by 1 to 2 days a week, anytime he really wants to. You know? It's really not anybody stopping anything. Or pretty much touching a buzzer. Or if anything else to really attach. Or what do you call it, guys? Visualize and attack. As long as nothing else, it's going to be insulting. Or pretty much upsetting. But other guys, the correct answer, you guys can always check out Kevin. It's 24 hours, 7 days a week. My second row is Hana and Sorty. Remember, guys, love, support, and respect is always the trustworthy key. Stay awesome and creative, and knowledge is power. Remember, guys, I will be back tomorrow in the morning. Tomorrow's Sunday. Tomorrow's also Star Wars Day. So you guys most likely will have a new episode of Final Fantasy in the morning. So I will be back tomorrow morning, guys, same time, same channel. And then followed by God of War Ragnarok Monday after work. And if anything else jumps right at me, or jumps right at you guys, I'll give you guys info and up to date. But remember, guys, love, support, and respect is always the key. See, awesome and creative and popular, and knowledge is power. So, guys, just to wrap everything up for the day, until tomorrow morning, if another episode of Final Fantasy in the morning, guys, tomorrow Sunday. You guys don't even recall. If you guys want shoutouts, they're always 100% when you want them or anytime you need them. I would obviously suggest, guys, if you want them. Nothing can really surpass you or try to execute everything else out of tenderness or anything else with our awesome, entertaining, popular community. So, guys, with our exciting popular community, with our 404 mods and our followers, the most very important thing that's awesome and very important is we watch videos in full, like, support, and comment, guys. Share and follow me on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and Reddit. Remember guys, Zach Dawson is it's not above average, but it is exactly the most awesome, loving, caring, entertaining, popular name of all time. What's up, 8 Grace? Make a love shout out. How you doing? Welcome. Let's I say welcome to our popular community. For our 404 mods, guys, and our amazing, exciting followers. Remember guys, follow and share me out on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and Reddit. So guys, that's gonna do it for me today. To kick off on a Saturday morning. I will see you guys tomorrow morning. Tomorrow's Sunday. Same time, same channel. I think we're gonna try to take on like, but ever since we got the Nitro Powder, we did talk to the dwarves earlier today, and we pretty much made some good progress along the way for you. Pretty much everybody else with our entertaining, popular community so far. So I remember guys, I will see you guys tomorrow morning, tomorrow Sunday. We're gonna have another episode of Final Fantasy, and then followed by God of War Ragnarok, guys, Monday after work, same time, same channel on the schedule. So until next time guys, you guys have a wonderful day. If you're watching Star Wars, now's the time to get to it. Or anything else that would brighten your morning. If you're having breakfast or having something more cozy, now something more in general to keep a lot of smiles and keep a lot of excitement and a lot of popularity along the way. So you guys have a wonderful day, have a good weekend, and also be good to one another, be kind, and love one another. Remember guys, stay awesome, creative, popular, a lot of greatness, and a lot of excitement, and anything else more extra, and so much more guys, with our awesome, popular community. Until tomorrow morning guys, for another episode of Final Fantasy, you guys have a wonderful day, stay strong, stay awesome, creative, popular guys, and outstanding, and a lot of entertainment, and you guys will do just fine. Have a wonderful morning guys, I'll see you guys tomorrow after work. Actually, not after work guys, tomorrow's Sunday. So you guys will have another episode of Final Fantasy by tomorrow morning. Thank you for stopping by, 8 Grace, for coming in, and everybody else in general. So you guys have a wonderful day guys, I'll see you guys tomorrow morning for another episode of Final Fantasy. You guys be good to one another, you guys be good to one another, be kind and love one another. And always guys, may the Force be with you. Until then guys, I will see you guys